Hey, what's going on, everyone? Um, Welcome to another Timone Show short. Uh, I'm gonna have two videos, but they're the exact same content. It's just one video was just my footage. It's gonna be the second one, and then the first video is gonna be my footage combined with my buddy BJ's footage. I sent my footage to him, and he had all sorts of cameras set up for my set on comedy night. So I sent him my footage, and then he combined them all together, edited it up, and it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna have that one up first, and then I'm gonna have mine up second. And the in the very beginning, I kept on forgetting what words I was gonna use because like when you're up on stage, sometimes it's hard to remember what words are or how to use words. So the first joke's a little off, but I'm getting there. I'll get there. So yeah, let's stay tuned for Timone Show tonight. We are gonna be entering the Spider Verse. So yeah, check it out and see you later.
How's everyone doing tonight? All right. So I was watching some TV recently. It was one of those Discovery channels. I think it was Discovery Channel Exploited, where there was a lot. It was on migrant workers, and it was about how much money they can make on how many baskets they can fill. And a buddy of mine was just like, dude, how exciting must like Watermelon Day be? And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, dude, you can fill way more baskets on Watermelon Day than you could on Strawberry Day. And I was like, hey, you're right, dude, Strawberry Day would be a bitch. You're down there like, as I've already picked strawberries before I have, dude. This shit sucks. Like, you're out there cussing, dude, in Spanish, like, don't fucking gringo, fucking bullshit, you know, like whatever English you can, you know, just so some people know, understand you. I don't speak any Spanish at all, but I can, like, insult some people a couple times, I guess. But then during that program, there was this commercial. It was like, it's one of my favorite commercials I've ever seen in my life. It's my favorite. So like, there's this little girl with her family. They're at like some like outdoor like adopted puppy mill, like, and then they find a puppy they like. They're all like, oh, all right. And then there's another little girl. She's volunteering. She's like, yeah, that one's name is Fluffy. And so then they're all like, they're going through all the thing. They get the dog, whatever. And it's like, buy an Acura today. And I'm like, what the fuck does this puppy mill have to do with buying a fucking Acura? This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. And every time I see that commercial, I forget it's a car commercial. It's like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Do you ever notice, like, when a shitty, like, music artist just uses the excuse, like, all music is music? Like, no, dude, you're just making an excuse because your shit sucks. Like, that's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. Your music just sucks dick. Or whatever, dude. So, suck a dick's a terrible thing. I don't know how women do it. I don't know how they do to it. It's a terrible thing. I mean, I love it, but I don't see how people do it. Personally. It's terrible. So like I used to be smart, right? Like I used to go out and like go out of my way and do research for things, and like now I just stopped caring, dude. It's like I'm at that point where I'm just like, so what if it's true? Fuck it, I guess we're fucked. I don't know. And that does not make me a good conspiracy theorist, because now I just buy into everything. I'm like, oh shit, dude, the fucking Earth's flat and it's round at the same time? Alright, cool. It's 9/11 did or didn't happen? Alright, I don't fucking care. I mean, whatever, dude. Fuck them. I was hanging out with my sister the other day. Not in the way Jose hangs out with his sisters, but it was cool. It was cool. They had she just left for college today. Went back for college today, dude, like, and we just had some good heart-to-heart stuff. This is really the joke. I just wanted to fucking roast Jose for a second. Oh man, everybody's talking about this this bullshit Netflix movie Bird Box, right? And I haven't watched it yet, but there's one thing that does piss me off about it. It's got everyone stop talking about the Watership Down remake. Because that shit needs to be talked about, man. Like, that Watership Down, like, they didn't even need to remake that movie. It was already batshit crazy when it first came out, dude. And they made a new one, like, and it's like CG and the animals look real. Like, no, dude, you can't make Watership Down. If anyone doesn't know about Watership Down, dude, it's about a bunch of animals that like murder each other. So, so this shit's just crazy. They need to make a new Discovery Channel, called like Discovery Channel Urban or whatever, to like show like people walking down the streets of Chicago and like having pigeons run up on you like, give me that sandwich, bitch. Because that shit happens, dude. Has anyone ever been downtown Chicago and not got mugged by a pigeon? It's just fucked up. That's my time for the night. That's all I got anyway. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for Wiener, everyone. Next gentleman, he's a very funny guy. He says he likes the intro I give him, so I'll give him the intro I always do. He's a very funny gentleman, and he often dresses like an anime character. Please put your hands together for comedian Wiener.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo-hoo! All right. So I was watching some TV recently. It was one of those Discovery channels. I think it was Discovery Channel Exploited, where there was a lot. It was on migrant workers, and it was about how much money they can make on how many baskets they can fill. And a buddy of mine was just like, dude, how exciting must like Watermelon Day be? And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, dude, you can fill way more baskets on Watermelon Day than you could on Strawberry Day. I was like, dude, you're right, dude, Strawberry Day would be a bitch. You're down there about like, as I've already picked strawberries before I have, dude. It's just, like, you're out there cussing, dude, in Spanish, like, don't fucking gringo fucking bullshit. You know, like whatever English you can, you know, just so some people don't understand you. I don't speak any Spanish at all, but I can, like, insult some people a couple times, I guess. But then during that program, there was this commercial. It was like, it's one of my favorite commercials I've ever seen in my life. It's my favorite. So like, there's this little girl with her family. They're at like some like outdoor like adopt a puppy mill, like, and then they find a puppy they like. They're all like, oh, all right. Then there's another little girl. She's volunteering. She's like, yeah, that one's name is Fluffy. And so then they're all like, they're going through all the thing. They get the dog, whatever, and it's like, buy an Acura today. I'm like, what the fuck does this puppy mill have to do with buying a fucking Acura? This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. And every time I see that commercial, I forget it's a car commercial. It's like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. You ever notice, like, when a shitty, like, music artist just uses the excuse, like, all music is music? Like, no, dude, you're just making an excuse because your shit sucks. Like, that's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. That your music just sucks, dude. Or whatever, dude. So, sucking dick's a terrible thing. I don't know how women do it. I don't know how women do it. It's a terrible thing. I mean, I love it, but I don't see how people do it. Personally, terrible. So like, I used to be smart, right? Like I used to go out and like go out of my way and do research for things, and like now I just stopped caring, dude. It's like got to that point where I'm just like, so what if it's true? Fuck it, I guess we're fucked. I don't know. And that does not make me a good conspiracy theorist, because now I just buy into everything. I'm like, oh shit, dude, the fact the Earth's flat and it's round at the same time? Alright, cool. It's 9/11 did or didn't happen? Alright, I don't fucking care. I mean, hey, whatever, dude. Fuck 'em. I was hanging out with my sister the other day. Not in the way Jose hangs out with his sisters, but it was cool. It was cool, man. She just left for college today. Went back for college today, dude. Like, and we just had some good heart-to-heart stuff. This is really the joke. I just wanted to fucking roast Jose for a second. Oh man, everybody's talking about this this bullshit Netflix movie Bird Box, right? And I haven't watched it yet, but there's one thing that does piss me off about it. It's got everyone stop talking about the Watership Down remake. Because that shit needs to be talked about, man. Like, that Watership Down, like, they didn't even need to remake that movie. It was already batshit crazy when it first came out, dude. And they made a new one, like, and it's like CG and the animals look real. Like, no, dude, you can't make a Watership Down. If anyone doesn't know about Watership Down, dude, it's about a bunch of animals that like murder each other. So, this shit's just crazy. They need to make a new Discovery Channel, called like Discovery Channel Urban or whatever, to like show like people walking down the streets of Chicago and like having pigeons run up on you like, give me that sandwich, bitch. Because that shit happens, dude. Has anyone ever been downtown Chicago and not got mugged by a pigeon? Shit's fucked up. That's my time for the night. That's all I got anyway. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for Wiener, everyone. Dude,